I forgot to film an intro, so this video will be trying men's mental health for a week. We will be listening to the Huberman Lab podcast, David Goggins, Chris Heria, men. We're listening to men this week. We're taking men's mental health advice. And I've been watching Huberman TikToks.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to.
I found this other guy on TikTok.
Animal. The reason we carry body fat is so that we can go a day or 2 or 3 or 30 without fucking eating food.
And I think I have a plan. We're gonna follow the Andrew Huberman morning routine. And then tomorrow I will be eating because I have a dono. But then after that, on Wednesday, we'll be fasting, which means we'll eat again on Thursday, we'll fast on Friday, and then we'll eat again on Saturday, which works out because I have donos on Saturday as well. Hola, mamis. I'm done with my drive. As you can see, it's dark outside. I listened to the Huberman X Goggins podcast interview. I've already listened to this interview twice before, so this will make it thrice. My biggest takeaways from the podcast are doing the hard shit will make you a version of yourself that you never even knew you were capable of, or it will just make you an impressive person, period. If you're the type of person that chooses to make difficult decisions or just do the difficult choice in life, cultivating a person that nobody can fuck with, like nobody can say shit about you because you put your actions where your mouth is. You get what I'm saying. I think another takeaway was like blocking out the noise, tuning it out. The brain can think tons of things. I mean, we all get like intrusive thoughts, but you don't act on them. If your brain is telling you like sleep in or stop running or break your diet, only you can put that into action. Like, you have the steering wheel. There is a filter that needs to kind of be in that process of decision making and knowing what voice you're listening to and knowing if it's correct. The best guide for that is just whatever makes you uncomfortable, whatever makes you scared. That's kind of like a guiding light to seeing like where you need improvement. You're not going to do it with a smile on your face. You're going to be cussing at yourself the whole time. But that's what you have to do in order to get this done, in order to like not be bitch made, but be, I don't know, be hard as fuck, mentally fucking strong. And that only happens by fighting yourself on a daily basis. And in my own life, I don't want to drive. I don't want to exercise. I don't want to stick to my diet. I want to binge. I want to stay home. I want to be a fat piece of shit. And I have to be honest with myself about that I have chosen to be a sack on the couch. I have happily chosen that life. Now I'm paying for it. I'm paying for this entire history. I say I drove pretty good tonight, and I picked up, check this out, lettuce. I'm having salad tomorrow. I mean, I've been craving. I love to make a little Olive Garden salad at home. So I have my lunch for tomorrow, and I can drive as late as I need to tomorrow morning to make sure that I get this rent. Good morning, bros. No, it's not yesterday, it's today. I just tend to sleep in the same clothes. Huberman morning routine, and he has athletic greens, and I unfortunately also have athletic greens. This AG1 filled to the brim. Another one. 324. I think these are supposed to expire, but we're gonna have it anyways. Whatever, we have it. Huberman has it. so we're gonna have it. I bought this because of a Mommy Tang plug, and she's like, oh, it tastes so good. It in fact does not taste so good, and I don't want to run with a lot of liquid in my body. Look at this sludge, bro. Cheers, brothers. Let's get this body. Oh, I forgot to mention. I'm out of the officially. Officially. Like, there is nothing you can say to me. Okay. It just tastes like grass. Just not great. And it's like gritty a little bit. If you have one of those like motorized like hand whisks, this would be what you use it for. Huberman works out for an hour. Well, he works first and then he does an hour workout. I'm gonna have to flip it and reverse it. I'm gonna run for my 20 minutes and then I'm going to do push-ups. That was hard. I got like really overheated, as you can probably tell from my fucking face. But that's my 20-minute run, and now I'm gonna do some Chris Herrera calisthenics. It is 11 o'clock. Huberman has his first thing to eat at 11. I haven't eaten all morning. So I packed this really tiny 5-in-1 brownie. Not bad. I brought my water today. Right now I'm listening to another David Goggins. I don't think I completely understood his life history. I knew that he had a rough upbringing, but this shit was abusive as hell. And I understand now the mirror thing. You have to look at yourself and be real. You gotta be real fucking brutally honest with yourself that you got yourself here. You are responsible for this mess that you made. Every time I listen to Goggins, I'm like, yeah, I need to take this shit seriously. I need to take myself seriously. Attack every day. Okay. I gotta go. I didn't go Goggins. I drove past Taco Bell and I was like, ooh, a cheesy roll up and some nacho fries would smack. And then I'm like, no, don't do that. Drove right past it. Then I remembered there's a second Taco Bell. I'm going to that one. Pull up, order my nacho fries. They don't have them anymore. So then I'm like, well, fuck me. So I get 2 cheesy roll-ups. It's just tortilla and cheese, so whatever. I really only came here for the nacho fries and y'all don't even have them, so never again should I be getting Taco Bell. I'm listening to the rest of this Ed Milet, David Goggins, just talking about his life mostly. Insanity. Told his brain, like, we're not giving up. I don't care if we lose a limb, we're not giving up. And right now they're talking about Rocky 1. I don't think I've seen Rocky, so I think that's gotta be part of the protocol this week. I gotta watch Rocky tonight. I've been thinking about maybe going to a tanning bed before the wedding, but today is such a perfect sunny day that I feel like I might go to the park with Asher and just like sunbathe. My blood dono went well, and then I locked my keys in my car. But I just spent the past 2 hours getting that figured out, and I'm eating my feelings. I'm gonna be honest, I'm at a Chinese buffet right now. Not really feeling too hot now. Kind of regretting that decision, and then I feel really gross that I just ate all that. And I did it because I wanted to just relax and feel joy after feeling stress. I'm listening to another Goggins podcast. And there's just so much information that gets dumped in like an hour, so I want to make sure I'm speaking on everything that I'm hearing and understanding. Though he does very impressive, almost impossible feats of life, running 200 miles, doing Navy SEALs, Hell Week 3 times, explores the physical limits of the body. He's really exploring the limits of the mind. What he's proving is like there kind of is no limit. Your brain wants to seek comfort and it wants to give up. It's your fight or flight, like trying to keep you alive and safe and protected, but it's in seeking out and pushing through those uncomfortabilities that creates a monster, like a beast. It just creates a version of you that like is tough as shit. I'm also picking up on how he plays these mind games with himself. He's like barking back at his own brain and I like what he's saying right now about this like 1 second rule. You can't quit mentally. I think he's proving that you are so much more capable than you think you are. Keyword, than what you think you can do. He gets the result he's seeking. Specifically regarding running, like, can I take another step? Yes. So are we done? No. Goggins and the other guy that I was listening to were like bonding over Rocky and like round 14, and I was like, I guess I should watch Rocky because I've never seen it. Rocky is a love story. Their takeaway from Rocky was like the boxing. I mean, obviously that's no, it's not even that big of a part of the movie. Like, dead ass. Rocky is about Rocky Balboa falling in love with his best friend's sister, who is a shy pet store worker. And he asks her out on a date, and he asks her brother, what does she like to do? And he says she likes to go ice skating. So he takes her to go ice skating, but the rink is closed. So he bribes the guy to let them skate for 10 minutes for $10. And he doesn't even get skates. He just has her ice skating, and he's just running beside her on the ice. And then they like actually kiss and have a really romantic kiss. And then he gets the fight like just random as hell. Like the way that Apollo Creed and like the fight being put together, it's so like, okay, you just got lucky. Like they just picked you because you just got lucky. And then who is the person's name that he calls out when the fight is over? Adrian, where's my girlfriend? And then how does the movie end? Adrian says, I love you. And then Rocky says, I love you too. What the fuck? Like, Rocky is a love story. We have like David Goggins and like Ed Hardy over here talking about like, oh, round 14 and that look on Apollo's face when he was like, damn, this motherfucker just won't give up. Good morning, alphas. It's like really wild just running out the door first thing in the morning. Like your equilibrium isn't even like, I feel like dizzy. I feel like I shouldn't be out here. Yesterday was honestly just a case study, the cycle of self-sabotaging that I participate in. Something unexpected and inconvenient happened. I responded by needing to treat myself, binge eating and taking the day off. And then I felt really guilty about it. I've been dieting and not really getting to eat full out like I usually do, so I think that was kind of a relapse that happened. When I went to my dono, she read my weight out loud to me. She like said the number and told me to remember it, and I was like, okay. I said it out loud, and she's like, yep, that's your weight. I was like, okay. And she's like, getting up there. I don't know, if I wasn't already losing weight, that probably would have upset me. I cannot avoid the fat allegations for shit. Like, wherever I go, I'm gonna get fat allegations.
Yeah, one of the dudes in the photo, he said, "Hey folks, incredible news. We're on an unstopped to witness the pure magic that Chris and Ryan are about to unleash. Get ready for some seriously inspiration."
This episode was on anxiety, which is much fucking needed. It seems like just being a perfectly holy, healthy kind of person will just naturally reduce anxiety, I guess. He also mentioned ashwagandha, which I think is a supplement. Ultimately, I feel like with weight loss, financial stability, and a social life, all that combined just sounds like a perfect little pretty life that's anxiety free. My sleep is pretty good. I usually don't have to worry about getting enough sleep. I tried to do push-ups this morning. This is what I mean by I need a program. I don't know how to like finish the set because it's like I'm not even doing a push-up or half a push-up. I'm so freaking hungry. It's like the fact that I know I'm fasting today. I'm like smelling food in the air, the food that I'm picking up, and I'm like, this morning's going well. I'm feeling really Goggins. I am just picking up orders, bitch. I'm just getting these orders. I got this smoothie. I'm gonna go to the park now because it is a sunny, warm day and I need to catch a tan. I would say today was probably the best I've done over these weeks of transformation. I look like just a fucking egghead. I woke up at 7 this morning and I went outside immediately and walked my dog. Didn't eat anything today. I had a smoothie, but you know, that's fine. I made my financial goal. So I really feel like I'm that bitch. Plus I ran today and I did some squats and push-ups, kind of. I think the men's mental health is really working, unfortunately. Ugh, what does that say? I was really hungry this morning, thinking about food so much this morning. Right now I'm fine. I'm gonna edit and just drink water, and I had a successful fast, which is crazy. Let's wake up and repeat the same thing tomorrow. February 1st. First month of 2024 is donezo, and I'm outside with my dog at 7 in the morning, and you're missing out on these early morning sunrises. This shit's crazy. Now it's like my peace and my solitude time, and having a dog makes it so much easier. It's like you have a reason to be outside. God, I look like Snow fucking White, girl. I just got done with a 25-minute run. I was telling myself, fight through this. Attempted 10 half push-ups. I think I'm just gonna salad again because that's what I have in the fridge. Starting off the month correct. Oh, bitch. It's been really warming up the past couple of days, so I'm trying to get as much sun as I can. I brought a book, so I was reading a little bit. And I'm here with Mr. I'm here with your boy. Oh shit, he's sneaky like that. Oh. Yeah. Caught your ass slipping. You ate all the treats. How do you feel about yourself? Can relate. I just wanted to say that the park has been really nice. I'm just kind of having like a tough day emotionally. I'm just in my head today, and I'm trying to put my warrior mentality on and just know that like what I'm doing right now is good. It's just hard being unhappy all the time with who you are. I can't go back and like not do this to myself. Like I wish I just started caring about myself a lot sooner. I think I was just really emotional yesterday. My period's coming up, for one. And for two, like, I think I just haven't had that much love for myself. It's been a long time since I've felt love for myself. And therefore, like, I don't allow anyone else to love me either. Where I am and what I've had to go through, it just doesn't make me feel good about myself. Some days I just can't. Some days the noise is so loud that it won't leave me. Nothing like actually happened yesterday. I just was in my own head. I think this Men's Mental Health Week is just teaching me to get out of my head and into my body and use my body to fix my brain. I'm like, just get out your fucking car. God damn, like, nobody's thinking about you, bitch. Ah! I'm rocking it back and forth. I'm in a straitjacket. Lock me the fuck up. Well, I'm back home. I don't know how much of the previous clip I'm gonna include because I don't really want to put that kind of negative energy out there on the internet. I'm normally just like really reserved and kind of shy and quiet, and I just get bothered by the fact that people just kind of walk over me because I'm just a patient driver. Like, I let people in. Like, I'm not an aggressive driver. And when I'm in restaurants, like, I'm empathic towards the employees. Like, I don't want them to be bombarded by all these people that are trying to get their delivery orders, and like, it's just chaos. So my energy when I'm out in the public is like, let me make room, like, let me give you space, like, I'll wait patiently. But sometimes, like, it leads to me just getting walked over. I fasted. It rained, so I didn't go to the park. I ran, I did squats, and I did push-ups. So that's my Friday. I think that's why it was crazy today too, because it's Friday. And sorry that this vlog is probably gonna be really long. I'm just like, I'm learning a lot and I'm doing a lot and I'm making a lot of changes. So, and I'm updating you a lot on what I'm doing. So I'm sorry that this vlog is so long, but who's even watching? Good morning, alphas. It's Saturday morning. I woke up this morning before my alarm. I actually feel a little more awake. I think I'm just going to chill this morning. I need to run to Walmart and get some more lettuce. I'm glad I'm starting to do like the right thing, get my life going the way I want it to go. But now I'm kind of experiencing like a bit of impatience. I'm really sick and tired of the life that I'm living as of now. We have so long to go. I have time on my side. I hope by this summer, like, my mood can really start to turn around. Pride Month and Juneteenth. Like, I want to feel good about myself when this stuff comes up. Today's my eating day. I'm about to have some leisure greeners. But exciting news, I am down 40 pounds. Fat as fuck. But at the same time, like, I don't feel that different. I notice it in my waistline of my pants. I notice it when I'm like laying down and putting my hands on my stomach. But I guess I should be proud of myself because that's a significant amount of weight. I think I've definitely noticed a change this week in just how I'm like approaching, definitely with running. I'm like really trying to fight through the finish, and I am running 25 minutes, so it's exhausting, but I'm pushing through. And then I think with driving, I'm also pushing through mentally. I think this is more of like the Goggins thing. And then with the Huberman thing, I am implementing more of these anti-anxiety breathing mechanisms. Not everything's gonna be perfect as of now, but I'm definitely building a strong start to my new life. So I'm going to drink more athletic grinds. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do push-ups, maybe some pull-ups. My anxiety, like, it just, in this one area of life, I cannot get my anxiety. It would have helped me out so much, and I just fucked myself. That's what happens when I like rely on the dono money. Like, I fuck myself out of it. I'm so pissed right now. Why do I do this? It's just so annoying that I do this to myself. Every time I need this money, I fuck myself out of it. Good morning, Alphas. We made it to Sunday. We got through Hell Week. Today's run will be my 14th run. So this is the end of the week, the ends of our men's mental health week. I'm really exposing myself out here, but I'm trying to keep it raw, the real. I don't think I'm gonna keep listening to Huberman. Like, I get it. It's just a little boring. It's a little like over information. Goggins, I'm all in. Goggins is like, I need his mental health advice or just his advice. We're at the park. He's over there because there's another dog and it's making him uncomfortable. Anyways, yikes. The acne, is like fucking me up right now. Don't look at it. Just chilling, just enjoying our Sunday. There's actually like not that many people here, which is nice. But Mr. is still having a meltdown, so. Okay, that is it. That's the end of Sunday, and that is the end of my experiment into men's mental health. I have to say, like, I kind of crushed it this week. Other than the binge eating episode, I'm eating my fucking feelings. I don't give a fuck. And me getting pissed a few times.
Lock me the fuck up. I'm gonna shank someone. Oh my god.
I can't remember about what, but that's normal. I'm human. What are you gonna do? I've ran every day. This is 2 weeks of running now. I've gotten my running up to 25 minutes, and I was cruising this morning. It's like, yeah, we're doing this. Sometimes men's mental health stuff can be a little cringe, you know, the Andrew Tate, Jordan Peterson of it all. But Huberman, unfortunately, gets grouped into these other not so great gentlemen. Not gentlemen. I'm just toughing it out now. That's just the mentality that I have, that I'm just toughing it out because I know what I want, and I'm trying to approach things logically and not sabotage myself anymore. The only thing I forgot to do this week was an anime workout, so I guess we'll just have to see what happens next week. Bye bye.